Hello guys, what's up? This is Mortaza. Welcome back to the next episode of my series here at A Coder's Journey about Axios. As I told you guys in the last episode, we are going to talk about Axios in our front-end JavaScript applications. Mainly, we will probably talk about back-end applications as well, but I have decided to concentrate mostly on front-end applications. And as I have told you before, Axios is used to make network requests in your JavaScript applications. When you have a backend API which you want to connect to, you want to make HTTP requests to, you can use Axios. One of the advantages of using Axios compared to other, alternatives is that Axios uses promises behind the scenes, and promises help us to write asynchronous code. One of the scenarios of using asynchronous code is when you want to make HTTP requests to a backend API. As I have told you before, I will make a playlist about promises in JavaScript. But in this video, I want to briefly go over Axios. I want to talk about it a little bit. In the next video, I will take you to Visual Studio Code. We will install Axios. We'll start making some HTTP requests with Axios. Now let's talk briefly about Axios and why it is preferred compared to other alternatives. First and foremost, Axios, as I told you, is a versatile JavaScript library for making HTTP requests, and it is very popular because it is simple, because it is flexible and user-friendly. In this video, we will go over Axios. We'll talk about its features and explain why it has become one of the most preferred choices for handling HTTP communication with your backend APIs, especially in front-end applications. So far, we kind of know that the main, use of Axios is to make HTTP requests and to handle HTTP communication between our front-end applications and our back-end APIs. Now, before diving into the technical details, we'll talk a little bit about the advantages of using Axios in front-end applications. We will talk about its features. We will talk about the different scenarios where Axios excels over other HTTP request libraries. And as I have told you before, one of the advantages of Axios is that it uses promises behind the scenes. And to illustrate its capabilities, we will integrate Axios in a front-end, very basic front-end application using a simple HTML file and a JavaScript file. And then we will use a public free API to showcase some real examples. Now, to incorporate Axios in your front-end applications, right, you can include it directly in your HTML file using a simple script tag, which we will do in the next video. And then we will talk about, the installation and the basic setups that you need to go through. Basically, we will create a simple HTML file, like for example, index.html, and we will use a JavaScript file called app.js, and then we will start using Axios in that JavaScript file in our front-end applications to make some HTTP requests to a backend API and read the response and so on. This is the most, I think, simplest example of using Axios in a front-end application. Anyway, that was it. I'm going to end this video right now. Stay tuned. In the next video, I'm going to take you to Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to show you guys how to start using Axios in a simple front-end application. If you aren't subscribed, please make sure you do. Also, leave a comment in the comment section if you have anything to say. Be sure to share this video with a friend if he or she is learning how to use Axios in a JavaScript application, and I will see you guys in the next video.